Over the centuries, why have such large parts of the church ended up in the wrong place over so many human rights issues? From equality around disability and race all the way through to making exactly the same mistakes, first over gender and then sexuality. And what about the still often preached concepts of original sin and human depravity, the wrath of God, and the ultimate exclusion by God of everyone who's not a signed-up Christian? Aside from Jesus, Paul is, without doubt, the dominant figure of the New Testament. More than half the books it contains were written by, in the name of, or about him. Because of this, he's had immeasurable influence on the church worldwide and has therefore often shouldered much of the blame for its worst excesses. But here's the truth. I believe Paul has been misunderstood, badly misunderstood. That's why, over the last 3 years, I've chosen to research and write a new book, The Lost Message of Paul. Rather than continuing to force our preconceived cultural assumptions back onto this extraordinary first century pioneer, it's time we stopped and listened harder to the meaning of his words in terms of their original context and culture. I believe that as we learn to do just this, not only will we liberate them from their incarceration in negativity, we'll unearth their revolutionary, positive and world-changing meaning for our generation, as well as for those beyond us. Because although Paul has been presented as the champion of exclusion, I've come to believe that he was the very opposite. Paul, the real Paul, was the great includer. What do you think? Published on June the 20th, you can order your copy of The Lost Message of Paul at www.openchurch.network/Lost Message of Paul.